Coming up on stage is our very own Shaikha Ayesha AlNuaimi. She is a grade 10 student, and today she chose to share her ideas about technology. Her question is technology connecting us or isolating us? Please, a big round of applause for Miss Ayesha AlNuaimi.
Let's get straight to the point. We define progress by technological advancement, but are we truly progressing as human beings? I'm Ayesha AlNuaimi, and as a 10th grader who's still in high school, I regularly see firsthand just how tech-obsessed our generation really is. I should know, just recently, I'd realized I'd managed to spend an entire afternoon doom scrolling through videos, completely losing track of time. My screen time hit 8 hours. And honestly, to me, that was a wake-up call. All this time we spent attached to a screen of sorts is exactly the problem here. It's slowly killing us. So, will our technology lead to the downfall of the human race? Well, there is one thing I'm sure of, and it's that with each passing day, we continuously become more reliant on the technology we use. And this isn't just your regular phones and laptops. This is all sorts of technology. Technology that has already forced us into dependence on it. Consider the smart devices aspect of technology. Would it not be safe to say that our phones constantly demand our attention? We've all been there, right? You pick up your phone just for a second, to check one notification, you tell yourself, and suddenly, it's 4 hours later, and you're watching videos of cats playing pianos. One more Instagram reel, one more Snap streak, one more Twitter post. There's always that one more thing first you have to do before you let go of your phone, just to reach for it again barely 5 minutes later. And even when you do finally relent and drop down your phone for good this time, it'll always be there in the back of your mind. And is it just me? And I know this isn't just me, but anyone else ever feel their phone vibrating just to realize it's not even in your pocket? This is, believe it or not, a real thing. And it's commonly referred to as phantom vibration syndrome. And unfortunately, in today's world, approximately 68% of people suffer from it. So my point is, we need to become more aware. We need to have a greater awareness of the way that we engross ourselves in technology. Because, ironically, the same people who are so open on social media happen to be the most lacking when it comes to social skills in real life. And for our people of the future to be so intertwined with their technology is a problem that we need to address now. Not just with words, but with actions and precautions. Because at this rate, we will have a future that is overrun with technology. And not one where technological advancements and human evolution are in balance. We need to change the way that we approach technology. Now, I am not saying you should distance yourself from technology. Break your phone and run off into the forest and connect with Mother Nature. But I am also saying that we need to become independent without technology constantly surrounding us left and right. We need to address the cons and the negative effects of depending on technology. And for the upcoming generations, our future children, surrounding them with all of this technology growing up, it is as if we are digging a social grave for them. According to a case study posted on the National University blog, we as people regularly speak to others much differently than we do on our phones. And when we put our children in a position where they are spending most of their time on their devices, it is the leading cause, it is the main reason for a decrease in self-esteem. Outside of self-confidence abilities, intellectual abilities as well are always declining due to this constant reliance. Now, but I am not going to deny that technology in the evolutionary aspect has without a doubt helped us exponentially. I want you to put into perspective that the first ever moon landing known to man was 56 years ago. That's more than 5 decades, and all with less technology than the phone in your hands. Humanity has always found a way to progress further, always a way to take one step forward. It is almost hard to believe that our ancestors used stone tools and relied on herbal medicines, while in today's world we have power tools and advanced pharmaceuticals. We even have robots that perform surgeries. We have quickly integrated technology into our everyday lives. And I begin to wonder, if the technology became no longer present in our lives, if we no longer had the technology, would we be able to take another leap in evolution? Would we be able to go from what we are today into something more without the technology that we have become so reliant on? Do we need the technology? I think that we can challenge our need for it. We have been able to get so far in today's world, and I believe that while yes, technology did play its part, the real standing factor was human growth. I hope that I've been able to get a message through to you today, to be the reason that one of you today chooses to be more conscious with the way that they consume technology, the way they take in technology, and the way they engage with technology. I hope that I've been able to make you more aware of how to properly use technology. So while I cannot tell you if technology will lead to the downfall of humanity, I am confident enough to tell you that technology in itself is a turning point, for better or for worse, and we should adapt ourselves. We should learn how to properly consume technology before technology consumes us. So why don't we redefine progress? Not by how much we can connect to machines, and not by how much we can connect to technology, but by how deeply we connect to each other. Thank you.